Zacks Rank Buys, stocks with a short-term buy or strong buy recommendation. Now, here are more Zacks Rank Buys. Let's check out a couple of aggressive growth stocks with Bill Wilton, our aggressive growth stock analyst. And when I say check them out for consideration to include them in your investment plan, because Bill is always on the lookout for good stock pick ideas in this aggressive growth category. And today you bring with you Cnooc Limited. Ticker symbol is what exactly?
CEO.
CEO, okay.
What they do is they're an oil and nat gas exploration company. They are actually
out of China.
Correct. They're one of the only companies that's allowed to drill off the shore of, over there in Asia, and it's really provided them a lot of great opportunities. Just this past quarter, they had 10 new discoveries, eight successful appraisals. Their production is up 15% year over year. Their estimates are surging. Right now we're looking at full year estimates over $9. That's up $2 since the announcement. Next year they're in the $13 range. And this is astronomical growth rates because last year they made just 14 cents a share. So we were talking about absolutely explosive growth here. One of the other nice things is shortly after I featured them last week as an aggressive growth stock, they got themselves into a bidding war with Exxon. They are able to get up there with the big players. This is going to be a $4 billion deal that they're competing for. So things are going very well for them. They still have that Zacks #1 rating. Definitely going to keep an eye on that news story. And as you can see from that news story, they've also got a nice jump in their share price. So they're actually breaking through these recent resistance levels based on that news and on excitement for their upcoming quarterly announcement. All
right, when Bill says last week, we're taping this on October the 13th, so you can kind of look back on your calendar if you want to follow the timetable on that. Then you've written about Coinstar Incorporated recently, CSTR, the ticker symbol, coin-operated machines, right?
Well, not actually coin-operated machines. What they do is you take your jug full of change that's on your dresser, dump it into the machine, it counts it out, spits you out cash.
Okay.
The other thing they also run are the Redbox DVD rentals. You may have seen those outside grocery stores and convenience stores where you can rent a DVD for $1. Those are exploding.
Yeah, they're doing well
they
with
even
those.
have several in one location. You wouldn't think that you'd need that, but they're so popular. People don't want to commit to a Netflix subscription. No one's going to Blockbuster because it's $6 a pop.
Right.
So these are just $1 a day. It's a great value. In their last quarterly announcement, they actually announced a 43% revenue growth, which yielded 23 cents a share, which was a 6-cent beat over the Zacks consensus estimate. I'm really having trouble today.
I'll fill in the blanks. That's okay.
Following that report, the estimates have been climbing, and they're now looking at about 68% growth this year, another 64% next year. So it's an excellent year-over-year growth stock, as well as they do have that earnings momentum that I like to look for in companies. The only thing is they're probably going to need a little bit more of an upward revision to get into a bit of a better value. Right now they're somewhat expensive, but the momentum's going for them. Their revenues are up, estimates are going up. So right now I still like them as an aggressive growth play, but they definitely put the aggressive part in that because they aren't that great of a value. However, right now it's kind of a key point for the share price. They're facing a level of resistance. The last stock we just looked at was breaking through it. This one is hitting it, so this is going to be a nice turning point for them. Either they're going to bust through it and on to bigger and better things, or they may have to take a few more shots at breaking through this level.
Do you own either of these?
I do not.
Check out more aggressive growth stocks that Bill has written about in the recent past at Zacks.com's homepage by going to the upper right-hand corner, clicking on the latest headline next to the aggressive growth category, and then linking to his most current story and then an archive of some others. With Bill Wilton, I'm Terry Ruffalo.